Hello, and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor, and we're back in the Pits of Stonejaws. You might remember we were helping Ausma's students, tracking down the different threats within the pit, gathering clues about Loknashara, the alliance with the Angmarim. But now, let us see what's next in Ausma's plan.
I have seen enough to make a decision. This Angmarim cult has become our top priority.
There are many long-bearded ancestors entombed in the Houses of Rest, and we cannot allow them to be drafted into an army of the dead. I am sending you and my apprentices to deal with this matter at once. You will split up and attack each tomb at the same time, preventing any of the Angmarim snakes from slithering away. I will keep watching Shakhajât in the meantime, and warn you should the hobgoblins move to assist the cultists. Have you any questions? Not at all.
When you are ready to depart, the four of you will attack at once. We will nip this white problem in the bud.
Let's go.
Scoutmaster Ausma has charged you and her 3 apprentices with dismantling the Angmarim forces in the Pit of Stonejaws in one fell swoop.
And let's hope that we succeed.
Our first real mission without Ausma. Finally a chance to show our mettle.
When you're ready, we'll split up and hit all of these tombs at once, clearing out the Angmarim we find inside. This will only work if we clear them at the same time, or else some of the cultists might get away and warn the others. Once each of our tombs is cleared, we are to return to camp straight away. Everyone ready? Yeah. Where do I need to go? Or are we gonna split up?
You take this. Remember to meet me back at camp once the job is done. Good luck, everyone! Go, Captain and our friend!
Right, so... Really nice. I hadn't taken the time to really appreciate the scenery, but these tombs are a really cool sight. Great architecture. Let's see if we can once again pull some of these guys with us. Go a little bit quicker. Yeah, we gotta be pulling all of these guys basically. For God's sake, please go down already. Yeah. Okay, more of these guys. Once again, let's try and gather them all up. Alright, that should suffice.
I need your help!
Talk to Kyrstig. There she is.
I need your help over here! I found Loknashara! I can't defeat her by myself, but perhaps the 2 of us have a chance!
Follow me. Loknashara is here.
Loknashara is here! We must move now!
Lots of voice acting in Gundabad. I'm actually really liking it. Although it's a little complicated to know, to guess maybe when your line is gonna be voice acted or not. But other than that, yeah, it's great.
Close your eyes. Feel the presence of the spirits. They are here, awaiting your orders. Open a bridge for them and bid them enter the corpses. It is as simple as that.
You make it sound so easy, Harbinger.
The magic of the Frosthood allows me to command the ice and the cold.
But spirits of another sort are very different.
Different, perhaps, but the concept is the same. You must be unyielding and bend it to your will. The spirits are attracted to power. Prove your own, and they will obey. Ah, we have guests.
Worse done. I hear you have been looking for me. If I must be unyielding to destroy my enemies, so be it.
Excellent work.
We have important matters to attend to, Harbinger.
Indeed. I think your new charges will be enough to take care of these two.
You won't get away with this!
Come and stop me then! Or don't, and become like your...
That's a sick taunt. Well, at least these ones don't drop spirits.
They got away!
What do we do now?
Kyrstig, are you here?
Here we are.
Closer! Molka! Aren't you supposed to be at camp with Ausma? That's why we're here. Ausma is gone. Gone? Where could she have gone on her own?
Where indeed?
I have a bad feeling about this. We should get back to camp, and quickly.
Let us go back to camp. Well, okay, so this was a really short instance, but it allowed us our very first look at Loknashara, which once again is one of the major antagonists in the Gundabad expansion. And I gotta say, I really like her model and how they... her whole presence, basically. I think the devs did a great work with that. But as I said, we'll get the chance of meeting Loknashara a couple more times. So I'm not gonna linger too much on this.
Molka and Klusa were right. Ausma is gone.
Look around and see if you can find any sign of where she went. I really hope something horrible hasn't happened. Well, here we have the note.
My scouts, your attack on the Angmarim has proven distraction enough to set my own plan into motion. I am going into Shakhajât alone. If we are fortunate, I will return with the Warlord's head. You three are to stay put. Ausma.
Even the note is voice acted. How great is that?
She went in there by herself and told us to stay here. But is that really the right thing to do?
I don't know, Kyrstig, but... well, what's done, it's done. I gotta say, it feels a little bit out of character for Ausma because she so far has proven to be very cautious. But I guess, on one hand, having 3 new dwarves under her charge has made her worry more about them and trying to solve things on her own to avoid them coming into danger. On the other hand, I guess the threat of the Warlord is so big that she has decided to basically be done with caution and try something a little bit more reckless. We've seen Ausma can be reckless, but in my opinion, she went too far this time.
I don't know what to do. Am I wrong to think Ausma is in trouble?
I don't know what to do. Am I wrong to think Ausma is in trouble? She probably told us to stay here for a good reason. No, I think we should go after her. The 4 of us can make it through that fort, but I don't want to make this call on my own. Will you ask Clues and Molka what they think? Yeah, just a moment, because as a matter of fact, we have just completed Quests of the Stonejaws. Can you really believe that? So, we have a new title. Wheat is now level 79. That's great. And, that basically means we only need to complete the Explorer of Stonejaws to complete a metadating here. So this is the one that we just completed. Title awarded. Warrior of Stonejaws. You have done much to aid those reclaiming the pit of Stonejaws. These coins are capped once again, and I don't know what to spend them on for the life of me. 5 LOTRO points. But yeah, I think... let me just double check really quick. Crystal Hunter, Rare Gundabad chest, Sights of Stonejaws, and the Treasure of Stonejaws, of course. So we need to do all that to get the Explorer deed. But as a matter of fact, this last location in Sights of Stonejos is really far to the north, and realistically we'll come to that place when we are moving on to Câr Bronach, which will be the next area. And by that point, I don't think would make much sense to go back to Margreen to complete the Jewel quest of Caesar Nezat. So, as I said before, the game will give us the chance of coming back to Stonejos in the future, and I think that's when we will do the quest indeed. But it's good to know that we will unlock it nonetheless really soon.
Kyrstig wants to go in after Ausma. I'm with her, of course. Stout axes do not abandon their own.
What about you, Molka?
Right, I'll do it. But if we get in trouble for disobeying her orders, you'll be the one to shoulder the blame.
You don't need to be so pessimistic. Kyrstig wants to go after Ausma. Well, I applaud her bravery, but it seems risky to storm the Hobgoblin's fort with so few of us. And Ausma clearly ordered us to stay here. Alright, I'll do it. But if we get in trouble for disobeying her orders, you'll be the one to shoulder the blame.
It's decided then. The three of us will move towards Shakhajât. Come meet us when you're ready, and we will launch our attack.
And this is the moment in which the landscape quests of Stonejos will send you to Shakhajât. And as you might remember, and as you see there on the tracker too, that's also where we need to be to continue with the main quest at the Legacy of Durin. So it was worth the wait, so that we could advance all these things at once. I don't remember exactly what the dwarves would have us do. Ausma's students, Ausma's apprentices, and well, Bori and the other dwarves, Bori, Bosi, and the other dwarves. But well, we'll see. We'll find out in just a moment. Please don't tell me we're having lag again. Yeah, lots of horrible lag. Where are these three guys supposed to be located? Up here? Doesn't make too much sense if you ask me, but yeah, that's what I thought. They're not here. Oh, here they are. You have found the scout trio. Let me see the scout trio. Your formation is super awkward for me to take a good picture, I believe. Yeah.
Good, you're here. Are you ready to tear this place apart?
I am. Ausma must have gone to the throne room. We can go to the same way as last time. Trust me, I already checked. The hobgoblins removed the stairs. So we're going to have to go through the front door and through a lot of foes beside. If we make enough noise out here, maybe the distraction will help Ausma. Oh, and you have a lot of quests for me, alright.
A moment.
It's time to storm Shakhajât. Let's take out as many hobgoblins as we can on the way. While we're in Shakhajât, we should keep an eye out for those hobgoblin advisors we saw with Dushtalbúk. It will be much easier to deal with if we catch them on their own. How about you, Cluzo?
Put your back to the past and to the wind.
I have had an idea inspired by one of Ausma's inventions. Here, you will need this. He places a heavy sack in front of you and opens it to reveal several large metal canisters full of blasting powder. These look big, I know, but the mixture is specially formulated to produce smoke instead of flames. We can set this off around the big towers in front of Shakhajât, and the billowing smoke will mask our movements. Great idea.
Only a Drak shows mercy in battle.
You probably noticed that Shakhajât is full of all kinds of hobgoblin weapons. They are surely of poor quality, but while we're here, we should destroy as many of them as we can. Even a dull blade can do some damage after all, and we have dwarves to protect. It's a good thing we've got some extra bombs. They'll do the trick, no problem. Well, let's get to it. No more quests. You don't have any other quests for me, guys, so I'll take the help. I'll gladly take the help. Yeah, the four of us storming this place. These guys don't stand a chance at all. The only issue here, the only potential issue I see is these guys pulling the entire camp behind us, which might happen. We know how the AI can be wonky at times. But let's hope it doesn't come to that. All right. And before we enter the throne room of Shakhajât, before we enter the fortress proper, we gotta make sure to get all the things we are needing here for the explorer deeds. We can basically complete every deed except the sites of Stone in here, so we gotta make sure we don't miss that. Imak, Broin, awesome! And look guys, I have reinforcements.
Here, friend, and keep quiet.
Let us keep our voices quiet while we make our plans.
We must do something about this city. Shakhajât, it is called.
If we are to advance from Matugard, we will need to do something about the city the orcs have established here. Shakhajât it is called, and long has it stood among the broken teeth of the pit of Stonejos. It was here that Bolt mastered the force that made its end before the gates of the Lonely Mountain in the Battle of 5 Armies, but I do not know what it's like within its walls today. We need to draw the attention of its defenders, so some of us can get inside and cause some trouble. Who volunteers? Imak? Broin? Will the two of you blast a great signal upon horns of battle, drawing forth the hobgoblins that reside within the city?
If you need a distraction, I am your dwarf.
I can vouch for that. I can make enough noise that defenders of Shakhajât will think 5 armies approach, and all of them dwarves. And I believe him. Imak is pleased with the plan and will do his part.
I suppose I can cause a distraction, if I must.
Yes, I can do it. You can tell that Broin is uncomfortable with the plan.
Very well. You and Imak will fashion a suitable distraction.
Was that Beriathan? You wish to draw the eyes of the defenders away on your own? We do not need 3 teams to do this. Very well, you and Imak will fashion a suitable distraction and the rest of us will sneak into Shakhajât as a group. Climb either the left or right slope that extends around the fortress and find one of the discarded horns of battle with which to draw hobgoblin attention. Broin gives you a relieved smile. Yeah, don't mention it. Anytime. So, storming Shakhajât, yeah. So basically, as we have seen here, we can take either the right path or the left path. We went on the right side on the last episode, helping a Cluzo, I think it was. We have not explored the left side, and that's where we'll find some of the things we need for the explorer deeds. That's where we're going. But first, we can get some more weapons here in the central courtyard. We need to destroy a lot of this. So let us get going. Upgrading weapons in here. Yeah, you all 3 could help me here. I could use the help. Ah, Kyrstig. Good fighting, Beriathan. We surely dented their numbers. Not bad for a day's work, if I say so myself. Yeah, not half bad. But we still have more things to do. Hobgoblin weapons and smoke bombs. Alright. I am not entirely sure where the path to the green crystal is. I didn't think about writing down the location maybe when we were doing the first instance with Ausma and her apprentices. But I figure we can look around a little bit. I think we have already missed the ramp we used the last time. And I think we need to find that same ramp in order to get the crystal. What's more, here you won't find anything noteworthy. Some geodes and crafting nodes, and that's it. Alright, yeah. But at least from here, I can track the origin of that ramp, which can either be through here or maybe through here. Take care of this guy so I can better check. No, I think it's gotta be through here, yeah. It's gotta be. Yeah, I think this was the location. I hope I'm right. Nope. Ah, but here we have the treasure cache. Okay. I was also looking for you. Alright, so we have completed a treasure of the stone jaws. And we have a new title. Wheat is now level 80 and we got some XP towards confidence. Let us check that. Where's that did? Treasure of Stone Jaws. Yeah, the title and the Virtue XP, basically. You have explored the Pit of Stone Jaws in great detail. We are getting this XP towards confidence. I'm not sure. Should we? Determination, loyalty. No, I think we're doing good. Like so, we just need to switch this up to confidence. That's gonna be okay. Horn of Battle. All right. I guess we'll look for the crystal on our way back. Dushtalbúk roars a challenge and rushes to battle. Who is this guy exactly? I don't know. You have caused a sufficient distraction for the dwarves to enter Shakhajât. So we gotta meet with Roin inside Shakhajât. Good. No biggie. But before we enter, we still gotta find some more dwarf weapons and the smoke bombs. Hobgoblin weapons. My bad. The smoke bombs, which are located right over here. It's just that I don't see where that ramp is located. God's sake, here we go again.
In games, I allow for chance.
Look at those mighty columns of smoke. The sentry at the top of each of those towers must be furious. Once again, I hope you're right, but once again, I don't see it. I don't see exactly where do we need to go. And I don't want to keep running around looking for something I'm not sure where to find. But I think we are already too far to the north, looking for that ramp. So I think we might need to backtrack a little bit. Roin greets you warmly. Oh, there you are. Well, let me talk to you, Roin.
Our fellowship is not the only one to have infiltrated Shakhajât.
Other dwarves have arrived, including a dwarf woman of no small ferocity. I watched her engage in combat with a hobgoblin, and as I beheld her prowess, my own fears evaporated. Will you make sure she fares well enough in the courtyard ahead? You assure Roin you will find her, but if she is as fierce as she says, you are certain she will be fine. Aye, she was most striking, and struck her foes with abandon too. Impress her by slaying the hobgoblins, our shared foes, and making the pit of stone just safer for all us all. For all of us. Yeah, but... Here, of course, we have the not so mysterious dwarf woman, which is Pastrith, but I mean, I see the catwalk over there and the crystal somewhere around it, but that means we gotta come through there. I swear, that ramp, the location of that ramp is gonna be something super simple, and I'm gonna end up feeling so bad with myself when I find out the answer to this kind of riddle. It's gonna be one of those things where the path was super small and easy to miss, which checks out. That's supposed to be a hidden entrance, but still. I mean, I think I'm going where I already went to last time. Ah, but yeah, is this one? Ah, so simple, I told you. Could have done this the first time, but well, it is what it is. At least we found it, yeah. So once again, this is where we came with Ausma and her apprentices the first time. As Kyrstig said, this entrance is now more guarded. Not too much, mind you, but even then we cannot use this door in any case. So we gotta find our way through the main gate, and here we have the green crystal, which once again is not available during the instance, which is a shame. Would save us a trip in here. Completed. Crystal Hunter. 1000 virtue XP, not enough to level up confidence, but it's still something good. So we have here Explorer of Stonejaws. It's the meta did that we're about to complete. In any case, we already have 2 out of 4. Crystal Hunter over here, 5 LOTRO points. The title, the colorful, that's a really nice title over there. 5 LOTRO points, the usual stuff. You have explored the Pit of Stonejaws in great detail. Would be nice if you could have some better descriptions for some of these titles, but it's okay. Might as well get some of these geodes. There's nobody guarding them, so why not? As usual, lag is a pain. We need 7 more weapons. Let's get our guys back. Okay, I see one there. Continue. Oh, my bad. All right. Just one more to go. Which I think it's gonna be here in this other courtyard. Alright.
Hearty greetings to you.
Hearty greetings to you, Beriathan. Can you imagine my brother asking in such a place? I can, but not for long. It is better that I am here. You tell Fastwit that she has an admirer in Shakhajât and he sent you to check on her. An admirer? Well now, I trust that he is no orc or hobgoblin? A fine dwarf, you say. Better and better. But this is no place for such idle talk. I will meet you outside the city once your business here is concluded, Beriathan. Okay. I thought Fastwit would have us do something more, but I guess not. So far her appearance in here seems a little bit gratuitous, but let's see what happens when we meet her outside.
We have come too far to turn back now.
Fine work, Beriathan. This will surely set the hobgoblins back. It will take weeks for them to replace all those weapons. Alright. And we just gotta enter Shakhajât. Ah, come on guys, don't get too distracted. Here you can also see the last rare chest of Stonejaws. So that deed we're about to complete too. This is gonna be great. So, completed the deed. Confidence is now level 79. This is so great. 2000 virtue XP. And that's basically it. But we can, of course, open this chest. What about this bracelet? Critical rating, evade rating. Who knows? No, I don't think it's good enough to replace what I have now. Anyway, we can now enter Shakhajât. We need to find Marksasht, Nullnast, Akhaldarâg, and I have no idea where those guys are supposed to be, but here you see some stairs that go down, and I remember at least one of those guys is located downstairs, but not these stairs. But I do remember you needed to descend at some point. Or ascent? Oh my god. I don't know anymore. And there's so many hobgoblins in here that even without the accelerator you would most likely complete the Slayer did in here. If you're very thorough with this place. Which you really should. I don't know anymore if this is the way to the throne room. Okay. Here we have Marksash, the Crusher. That's one of them. Nothing else in here. I do think that's the way to the throne room. At least it checks out geographically. It matches with the location of the quote-unquote secret door. So I'm thinking maybe that's the location that we want to leave for last in case that ends up being the entrance to the throne room. I think this is where we came from, most likely, yes. Yeah. So I guess that means we gotta instead take the stairs in this wing. And one of this is bound to take us to one of the other guys, yeah. Nullnast, the keen-eyed. Defeated Nullnast, the keen-eyed. Or we're only missing a Kulak right now. But I'm not sure if we need to keep ascending or if he's located somewhere else. Somewhere else. There is nothing behind this door. So I'm guessing maybe these other stairs are the ones we need to take? Please let it be so. No. So yeah, this place is really not as big as it looks. But considering we have exhausted all of our options, maybe this is the time now to go through these stairs we have not checked yet. This one's over here. And pray to God we're right. Yeah, that's the entrance to the throne room. That's what I thought. And before going there, we gotta make sure that we find the other guy. And I have no idea where he is. Not yet, at least. So, alright. There's gotta be something I missed. And I have not the slightest idea what it was. And I was pretty certain there was something behind this door, but I was wrong. Come on, Akhaldarâg. At this point, I'm feeling really inclined to grab one of the Tomes of Tracking I have in the storage. And see if that yields better results. I mean... Nullnast, yeah. Ah! These. You see, I told you there were some stairs going down. Not the ones I initially saw. But there were some stairs nonetheless. Awesome. We did it! Fighting by your side truly is exhilarating. I feel like the four of us could even take on Dushtalbúk himself. That would be nice, but I don't think that's... I mean, that's wishful thinking. But I'm also feeling really confident alongside you guys. I think we make a great team. Now there's another set of stairs in here. So let me check what was the other way to this place that I missed. Ah, alright. I get it. So you could find Akhaldarâg through either of the other two bosses' rooms. Makes sense. Makes sense. Well, at least we got them all now. Wasn't as difficult. We just need to worry now about getting to the throne room, and luckily we are really close to that door as well. I'm even thinking, can we cross the portal without worrying about who else is attacking us, maybe? Nope. Complete instance to Ausma's aid. Do we need to talk to one of our dwarven friends to unlock that instance? I'm thinking... maybe Kyrstig. Yeah.
This must be the throne room. We might have to fight Warlord Dushtalbúk as soon as we enter. Are you ready?
Yes, let's go.
The scouts, Kyrstig, Molcha, and Kluso, have stormed the hobgoblin fortress Shakhajât to rescue their master Ausma. But it is not clear if they are too late, or if their help was needed at all.
And we'll find out soon enough, but this is a screenshot-worthy formation, guys. Thank you for that. The stairs don't make it easy, but... come here, Garlic. Where can I get in the picture? One second. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Yeah. That's a little bit better.
Ausma must be in here if she went after Dushtalbúk. I hope you're ready for a fight.
Only if you are. Ausma is frozen in a block of ice.
This looks bad.
What should we do?
Kyrstig?
I'll say this, dwarf. You almost had me. But I think you've bitten off more than you can chew. I know who you are, Scoutmaster. You failed to kill Gorgar, and you failed to kill me. Some assassin you are.
I still have one advantage, Warlord.
Oh, and what's that?
Disobedient apprentices.
Huh?
definitely our cue. For Gundabad!
For Gundabad!
Free Ausma from their ice! We'll keep these hobgoblins busy!
Okay, free Ausma from the ice. Here we go. Oh. Lots of ice. Oh my god, this guy is super strong. The room fills with smoke. Oh, okay, unless she was prepared for that. Don't take me back to the camp, please. Ah, yeah. The other entrance, that's so much better.
Ah, thanks for your assistance, my scouts. Did you really know we were going to come for you? Of course! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Did you really?
You made a lot of noise coming through the fort, allowing me to get close to Dushtalbúk unseen. But my intention was for you to arrive just in time to witness the killing blow to the Warlord. Not for you to free me from his trap. It ended up an instructive moment anyway, didn't it? I'm a little banged up, but I'll live. Come on, let's get back to camp.
Please no.
I need some time to lick my wounds and wallow in my failure.
Alright, so you remember what I said about this not feeling very much in character for Ausma? Well, we have our answer now. She was still counting on her apprentices to come, even though it didn't work exactly as she intended, but that does sound way more like her. Reckless, but not as reckless as it initially seemed, so... well, we got our answer, I guess. And here we are, back at camp, all safe and sound. Ausma sighs deeply, clearly unhappy about the outcome of her mission. Honestly, my pride is more wounded than my body, but I will have to sit out on some of our upcoming missions. I will ensure Shakhajât has an adequate watch and station myself in Bernozal to oversee the Gavilaka's operations. You and my apprentices have more to do, however. When it is time to make our move on the hobgoblins, I will send word to you to find Durin. Until then, go explore Gundabad and win many battles for us. And I think this is referencing the fact that we'll come back here. Yeah, at some point. But we have here, this shoulder guards are really good.
I have just received new orders from Prince Durin. Or rather, I should say, that you have, my friend.
Your timing is impeccable, Beriathan. I have just received new orders from Prince Durin. Scoutmaster Ausma produces a missive from her pocket and hands it to you. Or rather, I should say that you have, my friend. My trusted friend. Suspicious of Ingro's priorities, Durin has ordered you to join the Zhélruka expedition in Câr Bronach. Although we have made inroads against many of our foes in Mount Gundabad, I am told that Prince Ingor of the Zhélruka has chosen to divide his forces and sent an expedition into Câr Bronach. It is true that the Iron Crown has proven a more determined foe than we had anticipated, but I question Ingor's intentions in ordering so many of his warriors upon this errand. To eliminate the Angmarim and their wicked allies would be a great boon, but there are foes enough within the mountain. I fear Prince Ingor's actions may put the rest of the Gavilaka at great risk. Indeed, if his expedition were to fail, any advantage we fought to gain against Gorgar and Hrimil will surely be lost. Worse yet, if I were to confront Prince Ingor directly on this matter, it could threaten the alliance between the Longbeards and Zhélruka. And so, I hereby order you to join the Zhélruka in their campaign. Learn what you can of Prince Ingor's purpose in sending his warriors to Câr Bronach, and aid them in hindering the Iron Crown. When that is done, let us hope that the tide of the war remains in our favor. Prince Durin Stonhelmson.
If you wish to aid Prince Durin, find Muta and her scouts beyond the Witch Gate. The Zhélruka will have their reinforcements, whether they want them or not.
Prince Durin has commanded you to join the effort in Câr Bronach. He has made a wise decision, I think. Before you arrived, Lord Gloin asked me to choose several of my scouts to make contact with the Zhélruka expedition. Since the Iron Crown still holds Câr Bronach, I chose Muta to lead the party. With her, I sent Karsa, Garjan, and Uzbat, 3 of my keen and fine scouts up the road. As you may or may not know, there is an eastern gate which leads out of Mount Gundabad. I am told it was long ago claimed by the realm of Angmar, and that whatever its true name once was lost. It is called the Witch Gate, and it is the swiftest path into Câr Bronach. If you wish to aid Prince Durin, find Muta and her scouts beyond the Witch Gate. The Zhélruka will have their reinforcements, whether they want them or not. I like how you think, Ausma. And well, there you have it. We will be meeting again with Muta, but oh my god, had I known this instance would send us back to camp, I might have talked to Fastrid beforehand. But the thing is, I'm not sure if then Fastrid is gonna port us to another location as well. That I don't know. But the thing is, now we have to fight our way back to Shakhajât again. And well, okay, I guess we can do that. That's it, if the lag doesn't get in the way. There we go. I think let's take care of these guys. Okay.
I am glad to see you made it back outside, as did these others.
You ask Fastrid why she ventured inside Shakhajât and whether she needs your help escaping the contract with Stali as did her brother. She laughs in response. No, my droll friend. My master Stali did not send me here. His instructions were simple. Find me the Sava Divine, he said. I reckon they would be more likely found in dangerous places than in peaceful ones. A search of the chief's stead seemed in order. I found no gemstones, but there were plenty of orc skulls against which I tested the sharpness of my axe. Would that I had replaced my brother in his apprenticeship before this. Such fighting really gets the blood flowing, doesn't it? Perhaps Stali will eventually teach me the ways of sculpture, but until then I think I will adopt axe handling as my trade. Bori lives abruptly, drawing your attention.
Did I hear her correctly? She is apprenticed to Stali the Hewer?
That is a curious coincidence, is it not?
That is a curious coincidence.
How odd that we should discover broken mosaic on the same day we encounter an apprentice to one renowned for the study and restoration of such works of art. Stali the Hewer will surely be interested in examining our discovery, Beriathan. Does his apprentice care to see it and confirm if I am right?
Broken mosaic? I can certainly take a look.
With Shakhajât apparently free of any of the Sava Divine, I have the rest of the day free. Let me know where to go, Beriathan. Yeah, there was another instance, so any way you look at it, there was no easy way of doing both the main quest and the quest with Ausma at the same time. But I think this is another great place for screenshot. The Pit of Stonejaws is such a great place for screenshots in general. At least in my opinion, I really like how this place looks.
Lead on, my friend.
Yeah, I would love to lead you to the mosaic, but I think we have just run out of time for today, so join me next time and we'll take Fastrid to the Hidden Chamber. For the time being though, this has been all on today's episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. Thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.